tell you before we get into anything?
Yeah.
I saw a 90-year-old woman at the airport sitting Indian style in a chair.
Wow.
Do you know how
Impressive.
Do you know how alarming that was to see that?
Alarming or impressive?
Well, alarming.
That kind of flexibility?
Yeah, but alarming because, it's not something you would see out of somebody in that age range.
Yeah.
Ruined my morning, to be honest with you. Seeing it ruined my morning.
Yeah, I guess we're not on the same page. I would
Yeah.
think that would be such a gift and an honor.
Well, I also feel like she was showing me up. Like, it made me think about my own
This is about your own flexibility.
my mortality, in a sense, you know?
Just how you haven't taken care of yourself, all of that, you mean?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that exactly,
Yeah.
Dude,
what happened to the ear?
What, there's something on my ear?
No, other one.
Oh, yeah, no, I nicked myself shaving. So, hey, so I think it's important to call something out. You okay?
Well, you shave your ear?
I mean, I nicked it,
Oh, so you're shaving your face and then you nicked it.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. Anything you want to say to me?
For what?
Well, the studio. We're in the new studio here.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
We had the construction for I don't know.
Several episodes.
Yeah. And so we're back in the new studio, the new space.
Yeah.
How do you like your new background?
I don't love it.
Okay. It's what you asked for specifically.
I mean, it's still not,
up to snuff.
It's not up to snuff.
So heads will
work
roll.
on it. We'll work on it.
Heads will roll.
But we want to thank our sponsor for helping.
Okay, we're going there?
Yeah, we finally got a sponsor, guys.
Okay. Now they're not paying us, but they are giving us pretty cool stuff. So you'll notice the hat. Here, there's my camera.
Yeah.
Gray Owl Hockey.
Yeah. Here, I'll hold this up.
Yeah. So I thought it was really interesting that a hockey supply company wanted to sponsor this podcast, but we'll take it.
Well, they are jet setters in the industry.
Yeah.
They are, they want to set a new standard.
Yep.
And they said, let's start with a totally obscure, ridiculous podcast, and let's build them up.
It's niche, but it's strategic.
I think niche is the word you look for.
Oh yeah, you say niche. You're a niche guy.
Nobody says niche.
I do.
Well, you're an idiot.
Okay. So anyway, we're sponsored.
Sponsored now.
Gray
Gray Owl Hockey. If you're a hockey enthusiast, get out there, get their product. GrayOwlHockey.com.
Check it out.
And check it out. See, maybe even if you don't play hockey, you want tape.
You
right?
can use
hockey
tape for tape and wax, and we all know you can wax just about anything.
Yep. And so great company, real jet setting, and awesome. Speaking about jet setting and top of the heap, new head of legal here. Sanjay. Let's give him.
This is news to me.
Yeah, round of well, it was a long process. I didn't want to involve you because you, quite frankly, wouldn't have offered any productive value to that process.
The discussion.
Yep. So Sanjay, real maverick, known as a maverick in the business.
Okay.
Fantastic attorney.
Why do we need an attorney, by the way?
Well, it's a lot of legal issues involved in podcasting.
We have no subscribers or anything.
Yeah. Well, we do have 38 subscribers.
Okay.
So, anyways,
and within that, there's legal battles
all the time. And so, anyways, top of the class, top of his class, great attorney. I don't even think he wants a desk. I asked him, hey, what do he just said,
Doesn't
give me
need
a
it.
coffee maker and a garbage can. That's all he wants. I said, where are you going to keep everything? And he said, let me worry about that. I'm head of legal.
I got it.
Yeah.
So he sounds like a guy who's just on it.
I mean, if I were you,
what's with the garbage can?
I have no idea. I didn't ask questions.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd be careful because first order of business.
Well, he's got my back. He's not coming after me.
Well, first order of business, he thinks your hair is going to be a legal issue. So I think watch out. He wants to shave it, quite frankly. And so.
Oh, look what happened to you when you start.
And second order of business for him, he's actually going to sue us. He wants to sue us.
Okay.
Yeah, he thinks us hiring him was strictly DEI. Doesn't appreciate it. So he's coming after us.
Is he going to investigate the firing of Miguel as well?
He might. I mean, you shouldn't have put it out there. Now, he's listening.
True.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for bringing him on the team.
Well, anything for us.
So where you been on this hiatus? How are things going?
Things are really well. Things are going well.
Well?
What am I supposed to say? Good?
It just felt like a one-up kind of a thing to say well.
I feel like I have to culture you. You have no culture. Everybody knows this. So I feel like I got to, teach you.
So things are well.
Now it doesn't sound right.
Well.
Yeah. Things are good. Things are good.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you let me, again, influence you back.
Well, I mean.
You give me too much power, dude.
I feel like you need a little empowerment because of your look, the way you look generally.
By the way, I don't like this new studio. We're too close.
The other.
Are you feeling that?
Studio B we were
on each other,
spitting on each other while we were talking. So this is a little bit of distance, and this is all like cemented into the ground. We can't move it. So
well, and that was the last time I had my cherished water bottle that you.
Well,
yeah,
I took initiative and I did what everybody that watches this podcast wanted me to do.
And you assassinated it.
Well, I attempted to assassinate it, and didn't work. You caught on to my shenanigans.
I pulled it out of the garbage.
Yeah.
Which is now our attorney's office.
Yeah.
I pulled it out of the garbage.
Yeah.
And then I went away.
Yeah.
To Brazil for 2 weeks.
And then there was some collusion that went on. That occurred.
And the assassination was completed.
It was completed, yeah. So...
and you used my wife to get it done.
Yeah, sure did.
So I think we've got a picture of where this thing ended up.
We should show the picture.
And they sent it to me while in Brazil, so I could do nothing about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, what were you doing in Brazil?
I was at a speaking convention.
Oh. How'd it go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juninho disse: "Que Vasco é melhor que o Flamengo."
It was great. It's just international stuff.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like you're trafficking something. By the
no.
your response.
And by the way, the Brazilians, best people ever.
Yeah. Good people.
They're so touchy.
Yeah. Getting weird.
No. Affectionate. In the best way.
Well,
just hugging me all the time.
Start with affectionate, not touchy as a negative.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're so affectionate. Okay. They're so loving. Mm-hmm. They love coffee.
Okay.
But I have a picture of this too. Everything they do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's get a cup of coffee. You got to see the size of the coffee the guy handed me. Dude, my hand looked like your hand on a can.
Class act.
So what else is going on, man? How's your hiatus?
It was good.
You get on the jet skis?
I did, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Again,
yeah. I was down there doing my thing, my happy place. You guys all know about it already.
Makes no sound.
Yeah, that's, the way it's supposed to be. Dude, that other water bottle
I wonder if people miss
was a menace. No, nobody misses it, believe me.
Let's ask them.
Well, we'll put it out there.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's put it out.
Yeah. Get back to us in the comments.
Okay.
By the way, nobody's commenting on our...
Why is that? Is it legal?
I think it's... Well, we might be shadow banned. Maybe we're being shadow banned, you think?
We probably are.
Yeah. We got to get Sanjay on that. Yeah, dude, he's a maverick.
Yeah.
He's
done a lot for us.
He gets at it. He knows what he's doing. Tell me more about this Brazil trip. Did you go somewhere else too? Didn't you go somewhere else?
Yeah, I went to. I was on a sailboat out in just a different part of the world.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I've never heard you more shady in my life, and it's convincing me you were doing something.
What would I do?
I don't know. This is.
I was in the across
Making it up.
BVI. Okay. I didn't want to brag. That's where Oprah is and some other big.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Just right there.
Yeah. You were hanging out with her?
No, we sailed by her house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right.
And what's his name? Virgin guy. Richard Branson.
Has he passed on?
No.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Okay.
Richard Branson.
Richard, I'm sorry. I prematurely got it.
Why would you assume he's passed on?
I don't know. I think because I feel like he was pretty gray 30 years ago.
He's been gray for a long time.
So,
he is one of those guys that even as far back as you look, he's old. Who else fits in that category? Morgan Freeman, of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a youthful picture of Morgan Freeman?
No. Yeah, he's been pretty freckled up and gray for a long time. Yeah. So listen, I had a very interesting...
Now, by the way, you look the exact same that you do now in 8th grade, but but you didn't look old. You just look the same.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's good genes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because you started the podcast off with saying I don't take care of myself.
Right.
Yeah. So no integrity.
You got me.
Yeah. So I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'm getting a coffee and I love I like the bacon, the sweet maple bacon that they have.
I've always liked that.
Yeah, fantastic. So I like it a little crispy, right? Most people I think like crispier bacon.
I would say.
But the sweet maple particularly is nice because it like caramelizes a little bit.
Yeah.
You're right?
Caramelizes?
Caramelizes.
Caramelizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say caramel?
No, I say caramel.
Okay. So apologize.
But I've never heard caramelizing. Okay, that feels like a stretch.
Okay. Okay.
Would you agree?
I'm not making it up. It's a word. Look it up.
I think it's caramelizing.
Caramelizing.
Let's find out.
So I go to the Dunkin' Donuts. I get my coffee. I get the bacon I like.
Yeah.
I ask the lady hey, can you make it well done? I pull up to the window. She gives me bacon that let's just say what it was. It was raw. It was completely floppy.
Well, you're asking her to make it well done. They're using microwaves.
Hold on, but it's not an issue that she forgot to do it or anything. I'm explaining to the lady, hey, I need this well done. I can't eat this like this.
Yeah.
She's staring at me very strangely, not answering me or acknowledging what I'm saying.
Did you have this on or no?
No.
Okay. I was just trying to figure it out.
So I'm like, what's going on here? They call a manager over. And the manager comes over. I go, what's happening? I mean, I'm not ordering anything. I'm not,
You just want it cooked.
I just want it crispy bacon, So she comes over and she says they have a policy now. She says we're not allowed to do that anymore because people have burnt themselves because it's, bacon, it's got the fat on it. It gets very hot.
Yeah. So it's too risky.
Yeah.
And they're not willing to take the risk, even though you asked for it.
I had to go into the place and pull the manager aside. I had to call a conference, a Dunkin' Donuts conference. There was employees involved.
Yeah.
There was some people like customers.
Even customers got involved.
There may have been a homeless guy there. I don't know.
So you're holding a little convention.
A conference.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what's going to happen. We end up with her essentially saying, I'll do it for you this one time. I said, fantastic. She does it. I probably was not, my body language at that point was very negative. You're
frustrated,
walked out, opened the bag, looked at it, immediately changed because I got happy.
Yeah.
At crispy bacon.
It was caramelized.
Yeah, caramelized bacon. I get my coffee, I get the bacon.
Yep.
I start eating it.
You burned yourself.
No. I wish.
Dude, how great would it be if you not only burned yourself, but came in
to make a complaint about it?
To file an official lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. So So I'm so happy, dude.
Yeah,
so
you got
happy.
the bacon, the coffee playing off each other.
Yeah, I'm just having a great time. Next thing I know, I hit a piece that's like really crunchy, and I'm like, "Whoa, this seems crunchier than the other piece," you know. And I don't know what made me. I was in my car. I don't know what made me look in the rearview mirror, but I look in the mirror.
She in the car?
Front tooth gone. Front tooth. The crispy bacon that I demanded and had a conference to get ends up being the demise of my front tooth.
It knocked your tooth out.
Yeah, shattered it, dude. Shattered the tooth. Now here's the here's the problem. I have a Thanksgiving. This was the day before Thanksgiving. I have a Thanksgiving.
When that tooth is working overtime.
Yes, yeah. Not only working overtime, but like you're taking photos, you know.
Forget about just carving through a turkey.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. So I'm frantic now, trying to find a dentist
Everyone's taking off the day before Thanksgiving.
No one's around. Everyone's like, yeah, we're gone for 3 weeks.
They're all cooking and getting ready.
Yeah, right. I finally find a guy. I went to him.
Find a guy.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, he was a dentist, you know.
Okay.
So what's a dentist? DDS? Is that their letters?
That sounds right.
Okay, he was like a DDVS.
Okay, so he just had one extra.
Yeah. So does that negate?
Is that veterinary? Is that a veterinarian?
Could have been a veterinarian. Listen,
dude, there are.
Okay, listen.
There are dentists for.
I went to a canine dentist. It's okay.
Makes sense.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
You love dogs.
Did a fantastic job. All right. Front tooth, back.
You'd never know.
You'd never know.
So now they have another reason not to grant crispy bacon.
Which really was
maybe the bigger reason.
That was the most upsetting part of this is that
they never warned you.
That I proved them right that they shouldn't be making
it's too risky.
Bacon is crispy. So yeah.
I wonder if it's as simple as like, you know, when you sit in an exit row on a plane, you just have to verbally consent. It's just hey, do you understand what you're doing? Do you understand the responsibility? I wonder if with bacon, it's as simple as like, you understand you could get burned.
Yeah.
You understand you could lose a tooth.
Right.
And then, yes.
Well,
say it out loud.
I mean, where are we in this world that like these are common sense things? Like if you're drinking hot coffee, you expect it to be hot.
But to push back a little bit, I mean, did you ever think this could happen to you?
Shattering my front tooth?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So it would have been nice if they told you.
I just think it's ironic and lousy that I championed this cause of the crispy bacon.
Did you go back in and let them know what happened?
No.
Because that would have been a nice bow on this story to say I walked back in and the whole...
And apologized?
Well, just said, hey, just so you know, here's a new thing we should all...
No, I went straight home and hid until the dentist could see me, so.
Do we have a picture?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought we would have shown it already.
Okay.
Show it again.
Show it again.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad you're okay, man.
Thank you. Speaking of crispy bacon, I'd like to go upstairs and have some breakfast.
Let's do it.
All right.
Don't be dubious. Don't be dubious. Don't be dubious.